Hello my lovelies, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, a big warm welcome. I'm pleased you could join me. Today I am going to be taking part or entering Rachel over at Roxy Creations little challenge idea. I think it's challenge come giveaway. What it is, she's 50, so she thought to celebrate she would ask people to create something to send to her, and she'll make a playlist, and then I don't know, maybe she'll pick one person out afterwards. I can't really remember the rules. I do remember though, she said you can make anything, right from a teeny tiny little page cluster or altered bobby pin or something, right up to full page spread, you know, and everything in between, tags, pockets, decorated envelope, anything that she could put into a journal all together at the end, and that has celebrated her 50th with the journaling community, you know. So we're all having a little take part. It's just a bit of fun, and yeah, she'll have something nice at the end. So I'm going to be working on this page mainly. I will do a little bit to the other sides. I've already put happy birthday down on this side, and I've got a little picture down here on that side, but my main focus today is this side, and we're just gonna work on this, fill it up and make it nice and hopefully worthy to go into Rachel's journal, sorry, at Roxy Creations. And then that just holds that bow in place, and I can take a little bit off of this one as well, just a little smidge. And I think that is really pretty. I might even leave these bits, and she can cover them if she wants to, but it's entirely up to her. They do look kind of cute. Oh, right. And then just smush that down. Oh, but not on there. And yeah, don't you think that would be lovely, poking out of a pocket? I really do. Right, I might put a tiny bit of glue underneath the tails of the bow. Just a little bit. Stay there. And the same over here. Right. Oh! And then we can just pop that to one side. That's cute. I like that. Right, we'll pop that over here and see where it's going to end up being placed. I think I'd like some sort of pocket. I might do like maybe a belly band going across. But before I do that, I've got to show you these, right? For me, it's the most brilliant bargain of the century at the charity shop. I'm going to go back and see if they've got any more. What they are, they're embossed RSVP cards and envelopes for like a wedding, right? So these are the most luxuriously thick and just good quality envelopes I've ever felt in my life. They're really thick and sturdy. They feel like part fabric, kind of, like that's been starched. Do you know what I mean? Like when they're so stiff and really good quality. And this is the RSVP card. So it's got this lovely pattern and they're embossed. I know it says RSVP. I could leave that on there if I really wanted to. I might cover that up, like maybe with a bit of sari silk or something. And inside it's just got a little bit of nice pattern, and these dotted lines, all it says here is delightfully accept, and you can tick it, or regretfully decline, and you can tick it. But again, that could easily be covered up, and these was 25p, and so I get 25 cards and 25 envelopes. So when you're in your charity shop, I know we all look at the clothing, fabric, jewellery, all of that, and sometimes if you're like me, you get your sewing patterns there and things, you know, because I love working with sewing pattern, and they're only 10p in my local charity shop, so they're always good to stock up on. But yeah, when you're looking, look at where they're keeping their cards and things like that. Or sometimes I've bought a bundle of all different craft supplies that someone's donated, and it's just been in a big bundle, and I've just bought the whole bundle. But yeah, this these 25p, and look how beautiful they are. I cannot believe my luck. So like with the cards and the envelope, it works out that they're like half a p each item, and you don't even get half a p anymore, do you? So I think I'm going to use one of these cards in here if I make like a pocket and it could be sitting. So I really love this shape and the embossed bit. I just love it. And yeah, the envelopes are to die for. So I thought I would just quickly share that with you because, yeah, love it. Right, so before I get started doing anything on here, I want to do a bit of stenciling, and I've got a stencil, and I'm just gonna go all around the outside with this one. I think all around my edge. A lot of it will get covered up, but it might be nice to just see bits and bobs poking through here and there. So that's what I thought I'd do. Anyway, how are you all? I hope everyone is well, and that this winter ain't dragging on too painfully, and that you're not too cold. I know a lot of places have had snow and that across the world. I ain't, or we ain't here, not just me. But yeah, I haven't had no snow, but I know there has been a lot of it here and there. But right, I'm trying to get this where it will join nicely from that pattern there. Oh, I've got that quite low down, so let's come down a bit. And sorry, I went all quiet, didn't I? Just trying to work out where I want to position this. Let's see. Right, because I've got it coming down quite low, so where would I have been on the page for that? Yeah, like there. Right, so I know you're not going to see the other page once it's bound into a book, but yeah, I want it to look like it sort of joins on from one bit to another. I just think that'll look cool. So I'm going to miss out that bit and just gently sort of taper off there. Ah, yeah, that looks nice, don't it? Right. And just, yeah, joining it on a bit. Right. And so, yeah, I've had a bit of a cold and that. It's been half term this week. So the videos that have been going up have been ones that I filmed towards the end of last week. I spent a couple of days trying to get stuff done because I can't have children, can I, no more, so I can't film, like in half terms, like school holidays. I always used to film something with me and Lily, but even like if it was just a little one. But I can't now, can I? Because of the changes in the rules. And so, like, I'm just looking how to join this on nicely. And I think I'm going to have it coming off the page at the top here. I think that'll look quite cool. But yeah, I can't film with Lily no more, so I didn't want to be doing it. Well, I wouldn't have been able to do it while they've been here. They're still staying. I'm filming this on, what is it, Saturday morning. But yeah, this will probably go up Monday. Because, yeah, I've had them all here, and yeah, I didn't, there's no way I could possibly film while they're indoors. They've popped to the town at the minute and gonna pop in on my mum, and I thought I'll stay here and try and get something done, because I haven't been able to do anything all week, and I've got things that I really want to do, like this. Right, so I like that going to there. And I think I have a bit coming from this like that. And yeah, I'm not going to work on this side as much. As you can see, I've already printed on this side. But yeah, I just wanted something that's going to look pretty for Rachel, because it's her 50th. I'm 50 this year too, but not until October. But yeah, oh, I like that. Oh, I haven't done the bottom. I've got to do something at the bottom. Yeah, I'm really liking that so far. Oh, I've got a bit of, there must be a bit of ink here. It's okay though, you're not going to see all of it. Right, I have that coming from there up to there. That's it. Right, I'm very pleased with how that looks. So pop that over there. And so yeah, the big 5-0. I thought I've done a little bit of gathering. Let's ink around this, and then what I thought, I don't know how these would come out if your coffee dyed them. I might have to experiment that. But yeah, they're gorgeous as they are. But I thought I'd put a bit of ink around. Because this will be nice for a pocket on this page. Like, if I've got a pocket on this page, that just slip in with that bit overlapping, you know. But I thought a nice piece of sari silk, maybe, look, see if it was coming round and in a bow, I think that would look nice. I'm going to have to lose this bit, with the knot. That can be for tags, and then, yeah, let's try and get out a nice flat bit. You see, that would be completely covered with a bow. I'll try it out, and then if I like it, I'll glue it on. But, let's see. So yeah, I've been fighting off a cold and that, petrifying the kids that they think I've got the, what's it called, corona. But, yeah, it's not something to joke about, but yeah, that's what they was like, oh no, once you've got corona, that's the same symptoms. I was like, seriously? It's winter. I always get a cold. Stop panicking. Right. You see, something like that, I think, would look really nice. Right. Let's cut that bit out. It could be a little bit shorter. So, right. And just, yeah, manipulating it to where you want it. Oh. Like that. And then I'm going to pop a bit of glue so that that does not move. And I think that is a bit gorgeous. Personally, I just think you don't need a lot, does it? Because it's so pretty. And like I said, there will be times when I just want, if the glue would come out, it would help me. Right, there we are. And then just smush. And I'll pop a little bit there. Right, I'm trying to think the way I think Rachel would like pages in her journal to look. And I do know that Rachel loves a doily. I've seen her use them many times, and I know she's got digis that are doilies and that. So I've got these gorgeous little tiny ones, and I thought I could use this real doily as a kind of pocket here to tuck a tag in. But before I do that, I want to bring these in because they're in the colour scheme. I'm going with ivories, different shades of pinks, maybe even some white. But yeah, I'm trying to, I've got a couple of marks there, so this will cover those up as well. And also bring our little theme, start bringing it together. Right. Now they look nice like that. This might have to have a bit more ink. I'm not sticking down just yet because I'm just placing bits and bobs where I want them to go. So yeah, I'd maybe have that with a tag popped in there. I think that might look nice. So I don't want that coming all the way down to there. Maybe something like that would look nice. Let's see if I've got a bit of sheet music handy, and I have. So let's pop that out the way. I'm just working out placement of bits and pieces. Now I could have that quite long. Right, I think before I start messing this up, grab my tear ruler and do it like that. Right, so that's that. I want to get a torn edge here, whether I'll get one or not, who knows. But yeah, as long as you keep it down, like press down really firm, you can get those little tiny bits. If you try and go the other way though, I don't think it always works. Like when you're holding, say like you was holding down the big bit and trying to tear off the little bit, that seems to go a bit wrong for me when I've tried to do it that way. But if I'm pressing down on the tiniest little bit and tearing the big bit, that does work. Right, we'll go there, and I'll just pop that bit off of the bottom, and we'll see Right, yeah, that's quite nice for that big space there. And yeah, I know she does like a bit of collage as well, so I'm trying to just keep thinking of Rachel and the videos I've watched of her over the last year or so, couple of years, however long it is. Yeah, I like that. And then I was going to have that and that maybe coming over to there. Yeah, I think that would look nice. And right, let's see what else we got. Right, I have an avocado dyed, what's it called, doily, that I got from my lovely friend Denise. And what I'm going to do, I'm just popping this bit away with the others so that it don't get ruined. I'm going to ink along there. And just gently, I don't want to make any more rips away from where I've already ripped. And I'll just gently, with a really wet sponge, so that I don't have to press too hard. I'm just stroking the edges really with my dobber so that I don't rip it, because I was thinking that could somewhere like that maybe, and then I'll have them and that. Yeah, I like that. Right, so there is our fold for the centre of our page. So I don't want to go too close to that, because obviously she's got to bind this into a journal. But round about there, starting the collage on this piece, I think is going to be fine. So let's, oh, try and not use a ton of glue. And place that there. And what was I thinking, man, about there? Well, let's see what it looks like that way. No, I like the torn line overlapping the sheet music just a little bit. And I'm not going to put any glue on above this. I am on the middle, but not on these edges, because I haven't decided yet. Actually, I'm not going to put any glue on any of the edge yet until I've placed this. And I'm going to see where I want any of those, and if I want them over or under, you know, like that or not. So that's why I've not placed any more glue yet. Right, that will definitely be an under. That could be over there and under there. That might look nice. No, it's a bit too much. Right, so that one's going under, that one's staying there. That could look quite nice. Yeah, right. Right. And I'm just going gently so that I don't tear anything. I love these little teeny tiny ones. I bought these dies on Amazon and they're so cheap. They really are, like, you wouldn't believe it. I think they was like £2 or maybe even a little bit less than that, because I always look for dyes on Amazon, and yeah, some of them are so reasonably priced. And when I first ever bought a set, I was thinking, the real, like, they're all real, but like the name brand sets, like if you buy the Sizzix ones, can work out quite expensive, or other makes and that. And so I thought, I bet they'll be rubbish. Like the first ever dye I bought from Amazon that was like, cost about £1.50, and when it came, cuts just the same as everything else and that, perfectly alright. And so yeah, from then on I've never bought name brand dyes. I always look on there, and I've found some treasures, and this is a set of 4, and yeah, I think they're gorgeous. Right, so this is going to be our pocket in it, and I'm just going to place that like that. And then that page, obviously we need a tag, but that page will be pretty much done on that side, which is cool. So yeah, this is going to be our pocket. I'm just working out where to put the glue. Right, I'm going to glue like a half circle around the edges, just maybe coming up a tad over the half circle, just to give it strength and to keep it upright. But yeah, I've not come right in from the edges, and I want to start there. And then our, what's it called, our pocket is there like that. So that I'm really pleased with. Might put a little bit of trim, I don't know yet. But yeah, I don't want to make it ultra bulky for her, because she'll probably have quite a few people enter this competition, or well, it's not competition, challenge really, a birthday challenge. So yeah, I don't want to go overboard with the bulk for her. Right, so on this side I thought I'll use the whole part of this doily where we used on the other page, only the tiny piece. Just keeping with my theme and my colour scheme, and I just think it will look really nice. So again, I'm just really gently trying to just put some ink on the very edge, and just, I really hope she'll like it. It's fun, like making something, knowing like it's going in her journal, and celebrating a lovely birthday. Wrong glue, let's grab this glue, and I think I'm just going to stick that straight down and then build up everything else on top. So I'll just pop it there, and it's quite a big one, but I think it's going to look really nice. And I've got a little idea in my head. And yeah, hopefully it'll come out how I'm imagining it in my head. Right, so just smoothing it down gently. Okay, so that is our base. Now I've got a couple of bits of fabric, and let's see, that one don't show up enough. I'm going to get a piece that's a bit darker, I think. I've got this, it's a tiny bit darker, look, as you can see. Well, I don't know how well you see on camera, but it is a bit darker. So I'm going to use that piece. This piece may still come into play. I'm thinking I want a bit of lace as well. Well, lacy fabric. And so I'm just going to slip a bit of this off and then play around with what size I actually want. Right, and try and neaten it up a little bit. Oh, these scissors are awful since my kids cut all them photos out with them. Oh, it's such a nuisance. Right. No, they're just... Oh. I feel like I'd have better luck if I got a rat to chew it off. Right. Let's see. I just trim this up a little bit more. Right, I took a bit more off, so I've got more of a strip. And I'm just gonna glue these down. Just a little kind of collage of fabrics. And ones that aren't too thick, because she don't want loads of big massive bulkiness in her journal. She wants to be able to shut it, I'm sure. So I'm trying to tell myself not to get carried away, but it's so easy to get carried away, isn't it, when you're enjoying yourself? And I'm having great fun, so I'm trying to rein myself in and let myself get carried away, but only with things that are really thin. Right, so I prefer it up that way. I'm going to try and fray that edge a little bit down there. And snip that piece. And let's see. Right, and I've got a straggly bit there. And I think I want those placed like that. Yeah, right. So I'll just double check how long this is for where I need glue. And I've got a little quote that I've printed off that I want to use. And yeah, just a little idea in my head of how I want it to turn out. So, right, there are fabrics. I like that. And so this is my quote. Right, where is it? There it is. Belief is the key that unlocks your dreams. And that's a favourite of mine. I really like that quote. And I found a little key that I want to have as a little charm somewhere around here. I've got some gorgeous flowers that I could use, or well, that I am going to use. I think, oh, hang on, maybe one of these ones could go in there. And yeah, I fancy my little key like sort of as a little dangle, so I'm going to have to connect it to something. Right, I want another flower. Let's mind him out of the way a minute and put it down here. One of the big ones might look lovely. Oh, there. Oh, I couldn't get the glue unstuck off myself. Did that make any sense? I don't think it did really, but yeah, the glue was making the lid and everything in the vicinity stick to me. Right, oh, I'm liking how this is looking. So, I've got my quote. Now, maybe, don't let that go over. Maybe this could just be, no, it's a bit thick to go under there. I was thinking maybe stitching the key to something like that, so it's sort of dangling a little bit. So, but I don't know whether I want it as them. Let me have a look in my little bits of ribbon. Right, so I've found a nice piece of pink ribbon, which I think I'll just be able to thread, yeah. So I won't have to sew it on. I can tie it in a knot if I use this, if I can get it in. Come on. Ah! Let's try the other end. Oh, look, it's there. I've just got to grab it. You've just got to grab it. What are you doing? Oh, my Lord. Right. There we are. I've just got to grab it. That's all I've got to do. Yay! Oh, my dear. It wouldn't be me, would it? It wouldn't be a me video if there weren't any silliness at all. And, yeah, I do apologise for those serious ones amongst you. I really do. It's not I don't do it on purpose, it's just the way my life is, or just the way that I am. Right, and I really wanted, what I wanted to say was, I found this key before I sort of printed this off. I typed that out and printed it off because I was looking through of different things what I might want to use. Now, you get the key of the door, don't you, when you're 21, right? Well, it's a tradition over here. I don't know whether it is everywhere. I think I have asked before. But, yeah, you get given, like, keys or things that look like decorations, cards with keys on, things like that. But when you're 21 and you've got all the confidence and life in you of the world, you don't need a key because you'll kick that door down of wherever you want to go. You know, you don't need a key. Whereas when you're 50, you've become a lot more philosophical. You kind of learn where you want to go. You find where you actually fit, you know. There's more sort of gone into where you are now, you know. And to believe that you can still, at 50 and beyond, like many years beyond, be carrying on. Oh, sorry. So, yeah, I do apologise, my phone just rang. What was I saying? Yeah, about keys, you know. I don't think at 21 is the time when you need that key. I think just to have it, I think 50 is a better age for needing a key and carrying on, unlocking your dreams, you know, doing what you want, going where you want to go and being who you want to be. And to keep doing that as long as you possibly can. So, yeah, that's why I wanted to include a key, because 21-year-olds don't need them. Well, I know I didn't. When I was 21, I believed I was totally invincible. Yeah, my mental health, where I have anxiety and that now, I suppose I did used to get it back then. I've always had my, like, had those tendencies and like was bipolar a long time, unrecognised that that's what it was. But so I did swing from confident to anxious and that. But yeah, I'm a lot more anxious as I've got older. Things worry me that never used to worry me, you know. But yeah, when I was younger, I used to get sort of have confidence bordering on like madness, you know. I thought I could do anything, go anywhere and that, which is a good mindset to have when you're 20, you know, or 21. But yeah, sometimes it's dangerous. I really like how that page looks now. I don't think I want to do any more on that page. So I just want to make a little tag there, and I might put a little bit of decoration on the back side where I've printed and stenciled. But yeah, I think we'll make a little tag for in here. And yeah, because I don't want to go overboard, you know, and I really do like how that has come out. So let's grab some bits for our tag. Right, so I think this is a really pretty colour, so I'm gonna do something with that. And it's nice, it's just plain on the back, so I don't have to back it. She can journal straight onto there. And what am I looking for? I'm looking for the cutter. Right. So we don't want our tag too fat, because it's got to go in that pocket. So I'm thinking with this wire to go in. And I know this pink is sort of bordering a little bit on like the purple side, but like it is more of a purple than a pink, but I really like it. Right, I think that is our height I want to go with, but it needs to be a bit thinner. Yeah, a little bit more still. I don't want it too skinny. Okay. Yeah, that will pop in there. I know it will. Hang on, we've got to have a little wiggle with our... Right, it will fit. Okay, I might need to take a little sliver more off. Maybe just the tiniest sliver. Just so she's not wrestling with it, that it will slide in. Yeah, that's it, it slides in fine. Right. So that is going to be the base of our tag. Right, and I'll just move the page that we've just done out of the way, because I don't want to ruin it. And let's sort this out. Right, so I'm thinking we'll have a medium-sized nick out of it on each side. There. And get some ink on all around. And yeah, I just want to maybe bring in what we've got with, so we've used quite a few little doilies, and so maybe some more. I've used some little flowers, lace and sari silk. I think I want to bring it together in this tag, but not overboard, you know. So we've got our ink all around. I don't know, I probably ain't going to use this now in this, because I haven't done the pocket that I was thinking I was going to do. I changed my mind halfway through and started doing something completely different. But that is what happens when you're being creative, innit? Your heart starts singing to you in directions that maybe you wouldn't have gone on in the first place. So yeah, I probably ain't going to use that, but I can pop it in the envelope, can't I, or something like that. I think we'll use some book page, and I definitely want, we had some sheet music, didn't we, on the first bit, so I definitely want some sheet music as well. And wherever I put it, does anyone know? Right, here that is, and so I could have this piece torn. Get the ruler back on this tiny little bit at the end. That's it. Right. that might be a little bit too long. Yes, it is. Right. How long do I need it? Right, I can lose just a little bit off the bottom, I think. Like that. And a bit off of this corner. And then that might sit quite nicely, yeah. And I just want to make that a little bit straighter. Right, I've inked all around them. Sorry, I've just grabbed a box of charms because we're going to look at them in a minute. And I've also inked around a little bit of avocado dyed paper from my lovely friend Denise. And what else? Oh, that bottom didn't look how I wanted it to. Let's just get a little bit of ink on there. Dark like that. Now. Yeah, I kind of like that kind of placing, but maybe with something like that. That could look nice. Yeah, I think we'll go with that. So let's slide the bits off. Oh, and that gunky glue, let's get rid of that. So yeah, if you haven't already, go over and watch Rachel's video. I'll link it below with her channel. And yeah, if I link the video, you can just hop right over, can't you? Watch the challenge, like watch what she's got to say about it. And yeah, maybe take part if you want to. I love doing little bits and bobs like this when, as a community, we kind of get together and play around with something, even though we're on different sides of the globe and that, a lot of us, we come together for a challenge or a thing. A thing of any kind, like when we was all doing the 10 crafty questions. I found that really good fun and just thought it was nice. It was nice doing something like that, on listening to other people, how they got into doing what they do, how they chose their names and things like that. I just find anything like that real good fun, where we take part of things and encourage each other, join each other. Yeah, it's my favourite, so I had to take part. And Rachel was one of the first people to subscribe to my channel when I started it. Yeah, she might not remember, but she was. And so I can remember I was watching something and I'd commented that I was starting the channel, and then it popped up that she'd subscribed, and I was like, oh, I'm so excited, I've got a subscriber and it's you. Because I've said a few times before, Tracy Fox was the one on her blog. We had a little bit of a conversation and she really encouraged me, and so I owe her so much gratitude for that. And then yeah, Rachel was one, I think she was my first subscriber, which yeah, is just so lovely. Right, and I've typed the word believe just to sort of tie in to the other page that we did. I just thought it just brings it together, don't it, and gives it, even though they're not going to be next to each other, it just, yeah, ties in my little, well, not theme, but, well, yeah, I suppose, a little theme, my little colour scheme going on, and what I've used. Right, I like that. Right, so I'm going to punch a hole in this. Oh. So that I know where not to put anything else. And we'll just sink our little eyelet in there. I found another key charm, a little teeny tiny one that I can hang on this tag. Look. Cute, isn't it? And like I said, it all ties in, because when she comes to this page in her journal, hopefully she might already have seen this one, and then so that just that believe and the little key just triggers that little memory of what we said on the other page. So I'm thinking I want both colours come in as my little tag top. I think I'm going to have to stick them in at the same time. Right. Oh! I'll cut it when I know where to cut it. If that makes sense. Hang on, let's see. I don't know whether I'm going to squeeze them both through. Oh, can I? Oh, yeah, I have done. Right. And, oh, I've lost where the end was of the pink. Oh, there it is. And there's the end of that. Right. Right, I'm not going to need it that long, but I'm just being cautious. So... oh, I think that looks nice. And then I'll just trim these a bit. Make them pretty. Oh, like that. And there. Let's see. This one could do with being a little bit shorter or neater. Oh. Yeah, I think that looks quite nice, just a little bit different with different colours. Right, and do I want a flower? Yes, I do. I'll just give it a little trim. And I'm going to pop it there. Let's mind these out of the way. I can't work when I'm all messy. It just makes me feel confused. Do you know what I mean? When there's too much stuff everywhere. Right. Oh, let's see. Is that the back? Yeah, it is. Just checking. Right. I'm going to pop that there like that. And then I need my little pliers, don't I? Here I am, back with the pliers. And I want to hook it onto there somewhere. I might need to undo it a little bit. Right, I'm keeping my arm steady. Oh. Where's the top? There it is. Right. There's my little key. I'm not sure if I'll be able to get behind that bit. I probably will. I'll loosen it and then I think I'll get the jump ring on first. I'll get the fabric. Right, there I am. I've got it in. Key. Push it down. And just close it again. That's it. Right. And then I'll tighten that knot up again. and we've got a little key hanging at the top. I really like that. So let's grab our page back. Mind some bits out the way. And here we are. And that'll fit nicely in there. So we've got our little collage of fabric and doily here, our little moving key, and our bit here with the other part of the doily, and I'm really happy with that. And then I just printed on those backs so that it'd be just something nice for us to have on there. So I'm all finished. This is my entry, or whatever you want to call it, for Rachel's challenge. Like I said, I'll leave it all below. And remember, belief is the key that unlocks your dreams. So believe in yourself, believe you can do anything and go anywhere and be anybody, and life will always be good. So I really like that. I'm really happy with my little doily pocket. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate every single one of you. I'll be back with something very soon. I just love yous. Bye for now. Bye.